I have a dumb idea, but it'll require a little test first to see if it works. Should have, yep. I'm gonna get some lava and see what happens. This is just an experiment. Why not? Because if this works, it'd be very funny. Also just very useful. Hello there. Yeah, he's having the time of his life. I don't think he needs help. There should be lava to the left. Yes, perfect. Lava acquired time to just run back up the staircase. What happens when... That was instant death. Wait. No. Hold on. Did I just find the most broken weapon? This was a complete accident. I was thinking of trying to do something else. But if it instant kills... I can't pick up the lava. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of it? Did I just lose the bucket? Huh. What if it's on the block they're standing? It's an instant death. Oh fuck! Oh shit, 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 fuck, shit, fuck. This is why backups exist. Okay, so I may or may not have gone to a backup of this world, because literally everything I made burnt down in the span of a minute. Yeah, so that definitely never happened. I don't know what you're on about. That would have, never happened. This was all fraud. I did not have a clue what to do for the past 5 months? 3 months, I think, actually. Hold on. 2 months. I wasn't even close, right? Anyway, so, I decided I'll just make the interior of this. And the sensitivity is bad, man. Oof. Anyway. So I'll need to level all of it and then figure out what to do with the floor. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I got too used to the netherite tool. No. So I've finished digging out everything now. This is a lot of area, so what I was thinking was I'll make the inside of this treehouse more of a round shape, maybe. Just some extra rooms outside around it. Yeah, I think that'd be a plan and a half. Yeah, I'll make like a circular thing in the middle and then just a bunch of rooms around it and with storage stuff. Maybe just some extra stuff for design purposes. I don't know. Probably the best bet. This is getting worse by the minute, this farm. I need to fix this battle. No, you stay away from it. You do not break it any further. That pig. What a dick. Why does he gotta jump on the crops too? Now I'm going to execute him for that. That is a crime against humanity. Come back here. You can fucking trample anything else, but not the actual crops. Fuck off. What a dick. Now, how do I make floors? Like, I mean, this would save me a lot of resources. It would be maybe a nice design. I don't know. I'll just have this go through. Maybe not, 'cause yeah, I wouldn't be able to access the definitely functional mob spawner. I need to get more pickaxes. If I maybe do something like this, because this ain't gonna work. So if I do this, there we go, and then, yeah, that's that. I might light this up a bit more just so I don't die. Oh, my mouse turned off. So now that has been done, I have two options for the stairs, really. I could either do this and kind of like this. Oh, I can't kind of do this. Like this, followed by this, and then this again. And it'd just be a spiral sort of around the entire like base, and then that'd be like the second floor up there. I mean, this is the height I was looking for. I've fallen off that thing so many times. I'm just gonna... They only drop leather in this version. I forgot. I am big brain. Yeah, so I will need to get a ton of logs again. And this will all just be wood now, with the occasional pillar every third block. This farm is getting more and more depressing every time I look at it. I spent like 4 or 5 hours just turning all of this into farmland. Just for the game to do this to me. Oh no, MLGs don't work as like they do in newer versions, so... I forgot about that whole thing. I have to like press it a good second early. Like I have to... yeah. Like that, I have to like leave it for a second so I don't take fall damage. Like you see, I just took fall damage because I didn't fully hit the block. So, do a little bit of this. Putting the torch on there still look nice? Yeah, it does. And, yep. I was planning to put them as top slabs here, so... I guess I do still need to wait for newer versions to do that. Base upgrade. There we go. Yeah, so I was going to like do slabs on the top half of these, but the bottom half of these perfectly block out your sight. But if I were to put them on the top half, it would look like a nice fence without actually being like a fence. So I was gonna try that, but don't know what version putting slabs on the top half of the blocks came in. And whatever version that was, I need to wait for that. Now the floors, I have no idea what to do about it. Does dyed wool exist yet? Dye? Dye does not exist, at least not yellow dye. What about that flower right there? Red dye. Does red dye exist? Also a no. I need to figure out what the fuck to do up here. I guess I could do just a bunch of chests along. That'd be... there's not enough stuff to store. I could do the chests here. That would probably be the only thing that makes sense, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's 14 chests. I'm sure that should be enough. So just to double check, I don't think you can stack them on top of each other, can you? No. This version, they need 1 block gap in between. And that one won't open anyway. Yeah, they need a 1 block gap in between each other, don't they? You can't place them like this, but you can do this. Yeah, you couldn't place them beside each other, though. You could do this. Pretty sure I placed water. I could. Yeah. Aha. Quote, triple chest. Yes, the triple chest bug. It works. It's fantastic. Do this. And then make a quadruple chest just for fun right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes off the screen. That. Yep. Behold the quadruple chest. Oh, wait. Oh, I have a much, much better idea now. Okay, I have a genius plan for the floor. So time to just count how many blocks I will need. And do a little bit of fancy maths. Not really fancy, just multiplication. Okay, so I'm going to explain how this bug works real quick, because most people know. You can't place a third chest next to a double chest in the older versions of Minecraft. It just doesn't work. But if you place down a bucket of water next to it, and then place a chest, it just skips that chest and creates a bug called a triple chest. This counts as a double chest, this as a double chest, but this one, it does this. So I'm gonna fill it up with water first, and then, yeah, once it's filled up with the water, it will all probably be fine. There we go. Now that this has been turned into a pool, I should just be able to place chests wherever I want, yeah. And the game won't do anything about it. And this bug doesn't get fixed either. The chests will stay like that. Up until 1.8 where it just fixes, not 1.8, 1.12 where it just fixes it. By just allowing you to place chests side by side. I don't know if loot will get deleted though. That's something I'd have to be careful of. But then again, I'd probably, by that point, be somewhere completely different with my base. Going to the newer versions of the map. That'll be like probably several years from now. Like a year from now, probably, maybe a bit longer, till I get to that version. Especially at the rate this is going, it might be Oh, fuck! Several more. Just sneaks up on me. So, time 2. You have to be fucking kidding me, right? The fucking... I forgot about this bug, though. Why Minecraft? Is there just a bug which makes just water disappear into thin air? I hate that one. Okay, gotta give it a minute. There we go. Okay, now that I filled this up with water, it's time to repeat the bug. Just spam the chests. I still have 1 spare chest again. Fucking kidding me. It's time to do this part of the floor here, which is gonna get a bit... I'm gonna take this and move it to the pathway. I don't know where to put this just yet, but this is the spawn block. This is the spawn block. I don't think you're able to place signs like that in newer versions. Very interesting. Okay, time to count. 1, 2, 3. 127 chests is what this one's gonna require. That is a ton of storage, man. I don't think anyone needs this much storage. It's stupid to even do this, but hey. So, 127 chests, so that has to be multiplied by 2. That's 254 logs divided by 64. That's 4 stacks, basically. Okay. The 4 stacks of logs have been acquired. It's just time to make them into chests now. Anyway, this place now filled up with water, so you know what this means. It's time to fill up the floor with chests, and everything will probably be alright. I will never need this much storage ever anyways. This is not a good amount of storage. I don't think I'll ever need more than this. I don't even think I'll ever need half of this. I got 3 spare chests this time. So that's 3/4 of the floor done. I prefer this floor a lot more than the other one. It's a good floor. It's better than the grass one. It's funny as well. It's also a colossal waste of resources. But other than that, time to count how many blocks I need to do this one. This one's gonna cost the most, probably. This is gonna cost, yeah, this is gonna cost by far the most. Oh, I better get started. Okay, I just finished counting and I'm very concerned. It's 293 blocks. Sorry, 297 blocks. Yeah. I am very concerned right now. I don't know if that is a lot of chests. Time to turn this all into logs. Time to turn all these logs into chests and then doing the next batch. This is 43. Several hundred chests. And 3 buckets of water and a dream. What more do you need? And surprisingly, that is everything done. Now it's just time to place down the chests. And this build will be done. This floor, at least. The build itself probably won't be. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, this obsidian block. I need to get rid of that as well. I just checked to see if you can make obsidian in this version in the same way you do in the old ones. That's gonna take like 4 years to mine, isn't it? It's gonna be like another half an hour just standing there mining it. I'll check that in a minute to see how long it'll actually take to do, but yeah. Got 15 chests too many. Well, 14 too many. Better than, the fuck? Huh? Oh. Okay, something just died here, anyway. Better than the other way around. Time to mine this obsidian and see how long it takes. Oh shit, I looked off it for a second. No, fuck, I have to... You have to be fucking kidding me, right? How? Where did that come from? If it destroyed even 1 chest, I'll be very pissed. Right, and I can't bother going back out to get the dirt, so I just get placed logs. That's all it's getting. And I need to fill this up with water again. Okay, I got it. So, that took a lot longer, didn't get the obsidian block that I was expected. 3. Finally, yeah. I think I'll do the walls next time. Or maybe the second floor. If anyone has any ideas for what I should do with the second floor up here, then comment them and I'll probably do it, because I have no idea. But the floor here. The floor is amazing. It looks very interesting, to say the least.